So we have biology of human starvation, 1,600 calories a day approximately, 6 months, compared to women eating 1,300 calories a day. So we have people doing Michelle Bridges or Cal Aitken's program, 1,200 to 1,600 calories, and make your own conclusions there. Lost 24% of body weight. People are like, yep, sign me up. I want to lose 24% of my body weight. We can do that, but let's look at the long-term ramifications of that. So physical changes on the starvation, decreased body obviously obvious, decreased heart volume. Now that's not a good one. You decrease your heart volume, you decrease your stamina, you decrease your vitality, looking after your kids, fucking your husband or fucking your wife or whatever, or doing the gardening or having a good business. If you decrease your heart volume, all that goes down. And reduce the basal metabolic rate. You reduce your metabolism. You want to boost metabolism. You want to be having your metabolism cranking. You want to be reduce metabolism and then have to repair that over years and months. Fuck that, man. Voluntary movements become slower. Complain of the cold. That's not too bad. I can handle that. But decreased capacity to work. I personally put a pillow on my knees, my little bony little knees, and decreased capacity to work. Fuck that. Decrease in strength and endurance. Fuck that. Increased frequency of urination. Not going to handle that. Subjects felt older, behaved older. Oh, I'm bored. You shouldn't do that. That's crazy. Fuck that. We've got enough boring people on the planet. We don't need any more. Anyway, personality changes. Increase in apathy and depression. Decrease in mental alertness, comprehension, concentration. Deterioration of spontaneous activity. You ever been on a date with someone and they're looking sort of slim and and you're like, let's go hike tonight, or let's go for dinner somewhere, or let's go ride our bike somewhere. Do we have to? What's the point? Bingo. Starvation nation. Loss of ambition. Loss of ambition. This is a big one. I see people with so much potential. And it's not that they fail eat enough consistently or even drink enough. They just have lack of drive, lack of passion, lack of consistent ambition and taking action on that. Narrowing of interests. Often it just comes about food. You see his channels about Freely. Freely's Fargate, Freely, weight loss. And it's just all about, that's all it is. It's not about cycling or helping the planet. It's just about skinny, skinny, skinny. You know what I mean? I mean, we promote a lot, but that's not our primary focus. But you see some people, it's just all they fucking do, man. It's just like, they base their confidence on how much they weigh. When you base your confidence on your external appearance, you're always going to be dissatisfied forever. You'll eternally be disappointed if you base your confidence on your appearance. Because I'll tell you fucking what, your appearance is always fucking changing. There's always someone who looks better than you. Whatever. So base your confidence on how much you can offer to people. How much you can help people help themselves. Alright? Getting the job done right. That's what I base my confidence on. Not on how you fucking look. Because that's never going to fucking last. Narrowing of interest, general feeling of ineffectiveness, feeling like you can't do shit, distraction, things like that. Decreased sexual interest, which is what happens to a lot of guys and girls. They're just like, boom, and then their partners just go, oh, I'm not getting no action here, let's go next door and get it. So, increased neuroticism. We see this in the raw food movement. Guys do like a calorie restriction thing, or they do no fat, or they're just not eating much, or whatever, and they just go a little bit, woohoo, neurotic. Everyone's dated a girl who was, bulimic or skinny or whatever, and just a total basket case. Everyone's dated a guy who woke up in the morning and his focus was just on how defined his abs were. You know what I mean? Check his abs 5 times a day. Everyone's dated someone like that, haven't they? If you haven't, you soon will. And they're just neurotic. Increased hysteria. I love this one. Also, typically sends women problem. Is it because society's always told women you got to be fucking lean as, and you got to starve to get that? Society's never really ever offered real lasting solutions for women's weight loss to have that. It's always, you got to fucking eat less. Eat less. Don't stuff your face. Calorie restrict. Don't be calorie stuffer. Even the fucking carb community. Don't eat so much. Freely's too skinny, but she eats too much. Don't eat so much. Don't be a calorie stuffer. Fuck off. It's crazy, mate. All you're doing is supporting that bullshit against women, against men. Almost 20% of subjects showed severe character neurosis. We see it all the time. I see a guy kill himself. We were in Thailand 2009 at a yoga retreat. And there's this French guy, he's smoking cigarettes, drinking tea, full calorie restrictor, no sugar, sugar's fuck, sugar's shit. And he's just doing this cleansing shit, just wanting to get lean. He flipped out, got arrested by Thai police, and he hung himself with his own belt in prison. He killed himself. The day after, I was having a debate with him in the I said, dude, you got to carb the fuck up. Get some carbs in. Sugar's good, bro. Fruit, rice, get it in, bro. Killed himself the next fucking day. So all these people, all these 20-year-olds say, you guys got no experience. You got no fucking experience. Come hang with us for 10 years. We'll fucking show you. Crazy shit. Crazy shit. Where were we? Neurosis. 2 subjects born on psychosis, including violence and hysteria. Sensitivity to noise. And just a food preoccupation. Increase in food interest. Just food. Full on, like, obsession about food. Not interest, but just, like, full on going nuts. You got to read this book. Please read this book. People are going through bins to steal food. It's incredible. So I will link down below to this page. You can go through it yourself. So I'll make this video short. But it was quite interesting. And you see this one here. This is a good one. Social interaction stilted. Politeness artificial. Here's people, hey guys, like just really fake and just artificial. They're not really saying what they want to say in person. So it's sad. But during refeeding, this is what the video's about. Let's go down here. Hard to stop eating all those stuffed. You ever been like that after a juice fast or some diet? You just can't stop eating. You come to the raw fuel for lifestyle or 30 bananas a day, and you just can't stop eating. You're just like, fucking eat. It's because your body's healing. People say, oh, I'll just sit on the couch and exercise. I was just eating. Good. Fine. You needed to do that. Because your body's like, dude, I don't want to fucking exercise because you just fucked us over the last year or 6 months or whatever. Let's sit down and let's fucking eat. Let's eat and eat and eat some more. That's what your body's saying. That's what happens. So you're not emotional eating, whatever. Your body's just going, let's just fucking eat until you feel stuffed and you can't stop eating. Who's been there? I've been there. It's natural. It's normal. But maybe what you can do to counteract the weight gain, do a bit of sport as well. Eat and move. Stuff it in and stuff it on the bike. But don't think it's unnatural. Don't try and suppress it, but just do it. Your body needs to. So we had... this is a big one. Subjects gained fat tissue rapidly. Soft roundness became their dominant characteristic. You ever seen someone with a really just soft body? This is not having a dig at anyone. It's not a bad thing. It's just a natural occurrence of what happens when you've starved or whatever. Alright? If you hit a hammer on your finger, what happens? It swells up. If you've starved in the past and you're getting insufficient calories, what happens? Your body swells up. It's going to swell up for a time, then it's going to go back down. Look at freely. Look at some of my old photos, from 2006, even 2004, 2005, on and off. So it's just normal. It's not, I'm not having a diss here now. This is just natural, normal bodily functions. When you gain some weight and you become soft and round, it's just like having a piece or a shit or whatever. It's like peeling a banana, eating in your mouth. It's natural. It's fine to have a bit of soft roundness on your body. That's normal and natural after you've had a period of caloric restriction. People are like, oh, and they try and deny that. They try and deny that and then blame freely or blame during rider versus blame their past actions. They do. Why? Why the fuck would you blame us instead of your past actions? That's eating disorder. That's people who are denying the past. Never existed. Well, I'm perfect. This should be happening now. Like, you know what I mean? Own the past. Own it. Fucking own it. So there you go. Soft roundness is very prevalent in people who have a calorie restriction past and then they come on and they puff out. I've seen the most shredded guys, shredded fucking beyond belief, get almost, and some of the guys get bitch tits, male gynomastectomy, male breasts. Google it up. Starvation-induced gynomastectomy. Bitch tits. And that's fine. It's just aesthetic, nothing an issue. Some guys get it surgically removed. Some guys it may shrink down a little bit. But surgical removal is generally if it's really fine, that's the way. But so, you know what I mean? We have this issue here. Because your hormones and shit's changing. So there's a lot of things we don't know about the human body. But what we do fucking know, thanks to Ansel Keys, is if you fucking starved, either purposely or ignorantly, you will 100% rebound. Embrace it. That's just normal and natural. Get some life purpose. Get out there. Go and help the starving kids in Africa or Asia or whatever. Just get out there and live. Get off the fucking scale. Get away from the mirror. And get some shit done in your life. Alright? You have our full support. Go and fucking do it.